guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks so much for clicking on today's video. My name's Olivia. I upload beauty, style and sometimes lifestyle videos over here on YouTube every Friday. But I'm here in the midweek video because I basically just wanted to film. I'm hoping you can't hear too much noise from the washing machine next door. This video is just meant to be like super relaxed. I'm actually filming this after I have already filmed my Friday video that's coming up. But I just wanted to do like a midweek video. Hey, why not? So we're all bored at the moment, being stuck at home, not having anything else to do. I came across this list of questions that nobody ever asks, and I was going through it and I was like, oh my god, wouldn't this make like just a cute fun video rather than do like another Q&A or get to know me. I've done those some times back, so I thought I would just like answer a few questions from here. Okie doke. So let me just scroll and find where the start is. Here we go. Let me get started. So question number one, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Semi-open, I think. I usually have a lot of things hanging, draped on my closet doors because I don't have enough wardrobe space or because I own too much stuff. So they're always semi-open. I'm not ever worried about like a monster jumping out in the night or anything. 2, do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? 80% of the time, yes. It depends what they are and if I like the scent. Like if I've stayed in a really nice like high-end hotel, then I definitely will take those goodies if like I've not finished them and use them at home. I like to have them in my little travel kit when I'm going away for just like 1 night or 2 nights. Then I don't have to carry or decant mine into something else. So if they're nice, I will take them away. The lotions are usually rubbish. My skin is super, super dry and needs a lot of moisture help. So that's not ever anything that I would do, but I do generally take them away. 3, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or out? Tucked in, I think. Yeah, tucked in. So sleep between 2 sheets and then the duvet's on top, and the sheet that's on top will always kind of be tucked in. But sometimes I like forcibly untuck it and then retuck my feet in, if that makes sense. I like how I tuck my feet, not necessarily feeling like it goes to the end of the bed. 4, have you ever stolen a street sign? No. I haven't ever stolen a street sign. Is that something that people do? I have no idea. Have you? Some of these I'm gonna skip, so I'll stop with the numbers. Okay, so next one, would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? Yeah, I think it's the bees, right? That's the time that I was taking to think was like a bear will maul you to death, so you will have like big massive claw marks that will like rip off your face, rip off chunks of flesh out your body. But the bees could be like ding 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 ding, and then you'll just be like a swollen thing. But the bee stings I guess will go down, and I'm not allergic to bee stings, so bees, bees, bees. Do you have freckles? No, but I'm trying to figure out how to do faux freckles. There's that Instagram filter that has freckles on it. I'd like to put some faux freckles into my routine once in a while, just for a bit of fun. Do you always smile for pictures? Mostly, yes. I think I have a nice smile and I like to smile for pictures. I think I only don't smile for pictures if I'm trying to do one of those like pictures for my Instagram, but otherwise if it's just like a regular picture, I will smile. Have you ever peed in the woods? Yes, who hasn't? Have you ever pooped in the woods? Not voluntarily. So there was a time that me and my mum were traveling from up country and it was just me and her in the car. I was driving and my stomach went ballistic. I don't know what it is that I ate, what it is that I touched, but it just went ballistic. And we just had to stop the car and I ran into some bushes, not into the woods, but into some bushes on the side of the road and let rip, y'all. Had to do what I had to do. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Heck yes. I'm always singing, humming, diving to songs in my head. So dancing along to songs, yes, yes, yes. Do you chew your pens and pencils? Oh my god, this is like something that I need help for. I do. I'm ashamed to say that I do. They say that people do this, that they have in psychology an oral fixation, meaning it's something to do with like how you were when you were a baby and putting things in your mouth. Yeah, I do. I like put my fingers in my mouth, my nails, bite pens. Yeah, I do. I bite my pens, and not even just like a little bit, to the point where like, you know, it's completely destroyed. Yeah, I'm that girl. Sorry. What size is your bed? Queen size bed. Do I still watch cartoons? Not cartoons like the 2D ones, but I do watch animated movies. So when DreamWorks usually put out a movie, I'll go and watch it. I just really enjoy them. The last animated movie that I watched was Lion King, but I watched something after that on the plane. I can't remember. If I remember, I'll put it here. But yeah, I do watch them. I enjoy them. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? Well, I wouldn't tell you now, would I? What's your favourite food? Oh, I don't think I have just one specific dish, but top dishes or ingredients. I don't know. Maybe ingredients. Yeah. Okay, top dish, rice and beans. Oh my goodness, I could live off rice and beans for the longest. And my daughter also now really likes rice and beans, so maybe I've like imparted it onto her. Yeah, but I love rice and beans. What else do I like? I love chicken. I love fish. Yeah, I think I can eat chicken and fish and beans in rotation for the rest of my life. So anything with those. What movies could you watch over and over again and still love? Oh, when I was growing up, me and my brother were obsessed with The Sound of Music, like obsessed. That film is like 3 hours long. I don't even know, like it's really, really long. It's at least 2 hours long. Like it's a really long movie. We would watch it, start to finish, rewind because it was VHS days, rewind and watch it again. My mum said she just had like flashbacks I was being like, all right, well, obviously we're rewinding, yes. And then she would be like, oh my God. So yes, Sound of Music, one of my favorite movies of all time. I used to be obsessed with the Nutty Professor movie. I used to watch that all the time. I think I can watch Disney movies over and over again. But some of my movies that I don't watch like all the time, but I really like Schindler's List. I love that movie. And then kind of like rom-coms. I can always watch a rom-com if it's a good one. Like I feel like they don't make good rom-coms anymore, but like old school rom-coms from like at least 10 years ago were bomb. Have you ever gotten a speeding ticket? Not speeding ticket because they don't exist here in Kenya, but yes, I have been stopped, arrested, if that's... Was I arrested? I don't know. They threw me in a cell for a little while for speeding on the way to Naivasha. Yeah, when they had that like 50-kilometer thing that was hidden along the way and nobody knew where it was. Yeah, I was stopped on that. On the way for a work trip, by the way. We were going for a team building day and I got arrested and put in the cells for almost most of the day. So missed out on the whole team building. Oh, what's your favourite kind of sandwich? I think a chicken sandwich. Yes, chicken breast or even chicken thigh. Oh God, you can tell I love chicken. Yeah, any kind of like chicken sandwich. Oh, no. Scrap. Tuna sandwich. Unmatched. What is your usual bedtime? I am an early to bed kind of girl. So, to be honest with you, I can be asleep by anything from 8 o'clock, realistically. But I usually go to bed about 9, 9:30, 10 o'clock, somewhere within that time frame. What's your Chinese and astrological sign? I think I'm year of the snake. I don't know what that means, but I think I'm year of the snake, 89. But in the other zodiac thing, I'm Pisces. How many languages can you speak? You guys know this. The only language I speak properly is English. I speak a little bit of broken Swahili, and I don't know any of my mother tongues, so yeah. I wish I could speak more languages. Actually, me and my hubby were talking yesterday about languages, like if you could no, if you could acquire any skill, what skill would it be? And mine would be to learn languages quickly. Are you afraid of heights? For the most part, no, but definitely if I am very high up, I will feel a little bit like, ooh, but I'm not like clinging on for dear life, crying my eyes out kind, no. Do you sing in the shower? Who doesn't? Do you sing in the car? Yes, I am that person like, in traffic, like you'll see me, that's me. Let's just do a few more questions. I don't know how many of these are right now. This list has 100, but I'm not going to go through them all. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid. My first occupation that I really wanted to be was a pediatrician. Once I figured out that that was what it was called, but I always knew that I wanted to be a doctor. I scrapped that off pretty quick when I realised how much blood and guts was involved in medicine. No, thank you. So that's got put on the side. Then I quickly very much decided that I wanted to be a judge. So I wanted to get into the legal profession and I wanted to be a judge. Carried on with that for quite a way, 2 degrees later, but not practicing law. Do you wear slippers? Yes. Do you wear a bathrobe? I think mostly only if I'm like relaxing or if I'm like pampering myself, then I'll wear a bathrobe. Sometimes I wear like silk robes around the house, just like to sit in with like micro shorts or like mini dress or something. But yeah, it's not something that I do all the time. Can you curl your tongue? Yes, I can. Apparently that's genetic, so if you can do it, you can always do it. If you can't do it, you're never going to be able to do it. But I can also do really weird things with my tongue like this. Yeah, so the tongue works. Do you regularly burn incense? No, but I regularly burn candles. Tea or coffee? Oh my god, I'm 100% a tea girl. Coffee once in a blue moon. Tea all the way. Love tea. Black tea, I prefer black tea. Milk upsets my stomach, so I stick pretty much to black tea. There was also a time that I was addicted to green tea, and I know you're not supposed to have too much, so I'm really like off that, but yeah, black tea is my absolute favourite. Just like that strungy, like just black tea. I don't dip my tea bag in for too long, like ding ding, and it's out, so that it's still quite like orangey and it's not that dark brown colour. And coffee, absolutely once in a blue moon do I ever want a coffee. But when I was in Eritrea, I had the best coffee of my life. I had macchiato all the time. Love a macchiato. Have you ever had plastic surgery? No, I haven't, but I'm absolutely for plastic surgery. Do what you gotta do, boo. And then this will be the last question I'll answer. Are you patient? Generally, no. I'm not a patient person. I feel like I have a lot of ideas swimming around in my head and I like things to be executed and executed fast. It's definitely something that I am trying to work on in terms of my personal development, just to become a little bit more realistic. Things don't happen overnight. They require patience and waiting for things to kind of develop and grow. Yeah, but I'm not a patient person. I don't know how we end up with that. That would be interesting to know if anybody knows like the psychology of like how and why people are patient. Some people are patient and other people are not. I'm generally not, but it's definitely something that I've identified that I could work on better. Alright, so that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It was nice and easy just to kind of sit down and answer a quick few questions on it. I hope you feel like maybe you know me a little bit better because of that, or you're like, oh, judging me for some of the responses that I've given. Yeah, it was nice hanging out. Please make sure to subscribe, follow me over on Instagram, and I'll see you in my next video on Friday.